Dew is over the other side. I'm going to see if I can get her to wave. Well, can't see me. Well, it's a beautiful day today. Just waiting for Dew at the floating bridge. She's on the other side at the moment. I've tried to get her to wave, but she hasn't done. Anyway, it's Thursday today, and first day of the festival, so there's a lot of traffic hold-ups at the moment, which is why she's come over from Cows, coming over the floating bridge to see me. This part of the River of Dean is called Point and is the narrowest until Newport. The river is 70 metres wide at low water and 150 metres wide at high tide. The Robertson family had the ferry rights here from 1720. Rowing boats were used. Later, Robertson also had a system to winch a barge backwards and forwards by ropes to convey carts, carriages and horses. This is worked by horse walking round and round on shore. The first steam-driven chain floating bridge was put here in 1859. A company was formed which bought the ferry rights. They built two more bridges, 1882 and 1896. As we can see, the floating bridge is just departing, all the chains are slapping up and down in the water. In the early 1900s, metal tokens were used as tickets, shown here actual size. Paper tickets followed. The shipbuilders J.S. White had their own issue. Many hundreds of workmen used the ferry daily when the shipyards were in full production. Before 1900, 3 plans were put forward to build a subway beneath the river, but the capital could not be raised. The council took over the running of the chain ferry in 1991 and have had 5 more bridges built since then. The picture on the left shows the 1896 ferry, photographed in about 1905 for French-produced postcards. Upper Fox bought this bridge when it was sold in 1925 and used it as a floating workshop where he built racing dinghies for Olympic yachtsmen. The last passenger ticket, 24th of January 1992, cost 20p. Foot passengers have travelled free since then, the same year that a computerised ticket system was introduced for vehicles. This 1921 schedule was still in use in 1945. Thetis Tower was built on the West Bank in 1862 for the comfort of passengers, but only a wooden hut was built in East Cowes. Thetis Tower was demolished in 1975 to widen the slip. The first diesel-electric chain ferry was launched in J.S. White's East Cowes Yard in 1936, photographed below. This used electric storage batteries and had all the machinery below the car deck, giving the maximum space for passengers and cars. The ferry built in 1952, shown below, had space for 12 cars. Passengers had the option of using the upper decks, much appreciated in summer. This ferry was sold in 1982, leaving just one ferry to operate the route. Consequently, today's ferry has travelled far more miles than any previous ferry. There was no reserve ferry when the present ferry goes for its biannual refit, so a launch service operates then for foot passengers. The present chain ferry, the 8th mechanically operated, was built in 1975 and has space for 19 cars. Built in East Cowes by Ferry Marine, it cost £280,000. In 1992, a suggestion was made that there should be a high-level bridge south of the two towns. The council turned down the idea as the cost would have been in excess of £20 million. So the East Cowes, West Cowes chain ferry lives on, one of just 5 left in England. Long may she continue. See when the red funnel car ferry is coming in. Pardon me. Taking its time, isn't it? Police launch just going up and down there. Here it comes, finally. Lifeboats there from the RLI. Oh, darling. Oh, darling. That took a long time to go back in,
Oh no,
didn't it? Love you. You happy?
I am not home here.
She is happy. She's with me. I can tell.
You're such an idiot.